What's up, gang? Welcome to another video. So you guys have asked me why you should travel, what's the best travel tips, advice that I can give you guys. And in today's video, I am going to give you the 5 most asked questions about traveling. If this sounds like a good video for you, do not forget to join the gang, subscribe, share this video to any of your fellow histotechs or someone who you think will want to travel. Okay, let's go ahead and get into tip 1 of the most common questions that I get when regards to traveling. All right, so the first question I get is, what company do I choose? In this case, it can definitely vary. You want to choose a company that's going to be right for you. If that's going to be 1 or 2 or 3 companies that you want to filter between, it just depends on you as a traveler, because you may go with one company, or just say company A, and then for your next assignment you may want to go with company B. So that definitely depends on what company may work best for you. So what company do you choose? So you can definitely check out Google and type in travel histology. Some companies may come up: LRS, Arias, Comp Health, AMN, Allied, TrueStaff. There's a plethora of companies. I really don't know all of them. I haven't worked with all of them. So definitely do your research. Again, they got jobs on Indeed and in Google, or you could just go to the actual company website, look up their jobs, look up their benefits, and see exactly what company may be the best fit for you. Reach out to them, talk to a recruiter, ask a lot of questions, and then talk to a recruiter at another company so you can also see what recruiter will fit best with what your needs are for traveling. So that's how you choose the best company for you. And again, after you finish your travel assignment, maybe you want to try a different company. That's always another option. So you can also try another company to compare which company may be a better fit for you. Okay, number 2, the most asked question I get is, when should I travel? Again, this is definitely different for every tech. So before I started traveling, I was a histotech for a year, and then I got into traveling. But some companies now, it depends on which company you speak with. That's why it's good to talk with different recruiters, because different recruiters have different relationships with each company or each lab that they may be trying to contract for. So a lab may say no experience needed, which means that maybe you can come straight out of school and become a travel histologist. So it may need a year experience. Again, whenever you are doing your research and you are checking for jobs, it would tell you exactly how much experience you need. But you can always speak with your recruiter, and your recruiter can always speak with the company or lab that they are trying to recruit for the experience. My personal experience would definitely be to have some type of basic knowledge and skills right after school, so you can feel comfortable with learning new protocols, feel comfortable with working with different people after school. I would definitely say get some type of experience so you can improve your embedding, improve your cutting, improve your special stains. But that is just the basics: bedding and cutting and cover slipping. So I would definitely tell you to get more practice, or so you could feel comfortable whenever you go in to these other labs. All right, so question number 3 I normally get is, can I bring my family or my pet? Now, it is optional for you to bring anyone you want to bring. So if you are wanting to bring your spouse, you can bring your spouse. If your spouse can leave for the duration of the assignment, you can bring your pets, you can bring your children. It just depends on, 1, how long your contract will be, and 2, if you guys are going to actually move to that assignment location. So those are things that you can actually work out and talk with your family, or you can actually choose for your income state to be the actual state that you choose to reside in, and then you leave and do your whatever week assignment for your contract, and then you can go back. But while you're on your contract, if you want anyone to visit you, then that's totally fine. There's no restrictions, because if you are going to choose the housing, then you choose where you live, and basically that comes out of your pay, which we'll get into later. But if the company is going to choose your housing, then they need to know exactly who's going to be residing or living with you. But yeah, there's no restrictions on who can come. If it's your pet, if it's anyone that you want to come, they can actually come live with you for that duration of the assignment. And another question I get, which is question number 4, is the pay worth it? Well, I looked at the newest travel assignments. I just Googled travel histotechs, and I saw where Moe's Travel is offering $25 an hour. Well, in my opinion, these are just things based on my opinion, $25 an hour is a low pay, especially for something so specialized as Moe's. But once again, everything you want to be able to weigh out. So if you never done Moe's before, if you only done Moe's in one state, then maybe it's a good opportunity for you to be able to travel and to get more experience with your Moe's. And then once again, yes, the base pay is $25, but you also need to factor in that you're going to get the per diem, which is the free money. So it ends up actually equaling out to more money. And if they're going to take care of your housing, or if you find your own housing. And I saw that another company, LRS, $17,000 to $2,000 a week, which is great pay. Arias I saw was $18,000 to $26,000 to $19,06, which is great pay. And I'll be popping these up within the video for some of the jobs that I've seen on Indeed. So different companies pay different. Once again, just depends on what you're looking for as a traveler. If you're going to do a travel assignment with LRS, and they just say they start you at $25, but then you get the tax-free money per diem. So I think it was like maybe around $600 per week. That's really great money for your per diem. And then your base pay is $25, and you get the experience. So those are a lot of things I like to consider. Like, you're going to get the experience. Now you have Moe's underneath your belt as a histotech, and then once you do decide to become a permanent placement, or you decide to look for something permanent again, you can actually look for, like, just say a permanent Moe's, and you have that experience. And then of course you can always request for more money. And the final question that I normally get in regards to travel histology is, will I like traveling? That is something that I definitely want to leave with you guys. Will you like traveling? I feel like traveling is not for everyone, but then within the same sentence, I feel like everyone should try to travel at least one time in their traveling career, one time in their histology career if they can. That way you'll know if traveling is right for you, or if you enjoyed that one assignment that you did in New York during the summertime, or that one assignment you got to do in Florida for the summertime, but or when it was cold maybe in your city, but you got to go to a warm city for a travel assignment, or vice versa. You want to see some snow, so you went to Chicago for a travel assignment. So it really depends on what you're looking for. It really depends on if you enjoy traveling to different places, meeting new people, and also to gaining the knowledge. I think it's really important for you to understand that if you do add traveling under your belt, is only going to be beneficial for you, and you learn so much more, and you learn how to adapt, and you learn how to troubleshoot, and you learn different techniques and policies for different labs, which will make you a well-rounded histotech. That is it for the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the 5 most asked questions about travel histology. If you want to see more travel histology tips, then be sure to thumbs up this video, join the gang, and I will see you guys in my next travel video. Bye.